Hey there! Thanks for tuning into Duck Bricks. I'm Chris, and welcome to another LEGO haul video. This is a bit of a smaller haul this time, but featured here are every single one of the brand new LEGO sets that just released on today, July 1st, 2021. So not very many sets this time, just 3 new ones from Monkey Kid, as well as a pretty unique set in very special packaging, and a pretty surprising new D2C for LEGO Frozen or Disney Princesses, which is the first mini doll-centric direct-to-consumer set. Let's get this big one out of the way first. Now this I was actually quite excited for when the images of the set first released. Was a little disappointed it was not an 18 plus set, so that kind of limits the complexity of the model a tad, but after seeing it up close and in person, I am super excited to get this built. What's really awesome about this is that they introduced a ton of brand new LEGO pieces, both in terms of molds and recolors for existing parts featured for this castle. So they introduced a new mold for an angled transparent windscreen piece. It's a pretty special looking mold. I'll throw up a picture on screen, and what's really great is that if you do not want to buy the entire set to get your hands on this part, you can order it starting today from Bricks and Pieces, which I did to get a few extras of. Of course, they've recolored a lot of other existing parts as well in the very special frosted or glazed color, such as the LEGO Nexo Knights windscreen, the Nexo Knights kind of shield piece here, as well as a few other transparent bits and pieces scattered throughout the model. This is the best and biggest LEGO Frozen castle ever, and I can't wait to build this. Moving on though to our next kind of strange direct-to-consumer set. This right here is not actually a pair of shoes. This is only one shoe, and it's the special LEGO Adidas Original Superstar shoe. It's an 18 plus set, comes with 731 pieces, and what's really awesome is that obviously the box is shaped like a real shoe box. When you open it up, you can actually see the set itself on the front cover right here. Looks to be a very unique build and not something LEGO has ever done before in basically the history of LEGO. So really excited to open this up and see exactly how the build is. I certainly will be keeping the packaging for this. I don't actually normally keep packaging, but I feel like I'll make an exception for this one just because of how special this whole box is. Moving onwards, we can take a look. This actually came with a very special mini version of the set, a gift with purchase, which you can see right here. They were actually kind enough to give multiples of this gift with purchase because I was able to buy much more than the purchasing limit, which was $85, to get your own mini version of this. What I really like about this is that they actually included the collectible minifigure suit version of a person wearing a brick on their chest and put a sticker on the top of it for the shoebox because, of course, it's actually supposed to represent a minifigure in a shoebox outfit, which is certainly a unique design. But last up, we can take a look at the 3 new Monkey Kid sets. Now, I actually put out a video when these were first revealed that stated all my full thoughts on that. You can go check that out linked in the description below, so I'll go through these rather quickly. This is the biggest and most exciting of the sets. It is set number 80028, the Bone Demon. I love that this set is a very unique looking mech. It's not a standard bipedal one, but it actually has a lot more details all around. But what's really cool is that this whole mech is built up of multiple sub-builds that each act as their own assemblies. You have a pretty good and beefy looking scorpion, a full throne for the Bone Demon, and some scorpion or spider skeletal drones and an archway right here, all of which go into the main build, and it actually transforms. So it's not like these are alternate builds. These all make up the much larger structure, which is a very cool and fun idea for a LEGO set. Moving on from this though, there are 2 more Monkey Kid sets. The first one here, set number 80025, Sandy's Power Loader Mech. Unfortunately, this does not include a new version of Sandy himself. It's just the standard one we've gotten before. However, it does include a new print for the Mo Cat with sunglasses on, which is very cute. The villains are also figures that we've also gotten before, which I'm gonna be honest is a little disappointing to me because in the TV show, there was actually a Big Fig spider that was shown off, but unfortunately has not appeared in any sets yet. I figure that this probably would have been the perfect set to include 2 Big Figs in, to have Sandy and his big mech facing off against the Big Fig spider, but I can see maybe why they didn't want to do that and include a brand new mold just for one set. So for now, we're just getting the standard Sandy Big Fig in a mech that's made for a big fig, which I actually kind of like the look of, as well as the 2 standard spider minions, which are nothing that we haven't seen before. Lastly, right here is set number 80026, Pigsy's Noodle Tank. Now, what I love about this set is that it may not seem like something too unique just by first looking at it. It kind of looks like sets we've gotten before, like the Destructoid from Ninjago, for instance. But if you really start to look a little bit closer at it, it's actually all supposed to represent a bowl of noodles, hence why it's the Noodle Tank. You can see the bowl right here, he's got his menu up top, and it even has a special pair of chopsticks to stick out of the bowl. I love just how well that idea came together. Maybe not obvious unless you look a little bit closer, but I think that's a really fun thing to have. And I also like the set synergy of having one of the hands be the same exact pig shooter, which you can see in the original food truck from the wave that released last year. This does include a set of new villains with the Panda Restaurant right here. They actually featured this in an episode of the show where the 2 rival food gangs were competing against each other, which was a pretty fun episode. So you can see this whole battle right here. Looking forward to building this and adding it to my Monkey Kid collection of all of these sets. In fact, if you want to check out my look at every single Monkey Kid set that's been released so far, you can also see that linked below in the description, where I just put out a video showcasing every set, besides these 3 new ones, of course. But with that, I think that sums up this haul video. Let me know down in the comments below, have you also ordered anything today? And if so, what are you getting in the mail or building very soon? I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you all so much for tuning in, and stay tuned to Duck Breaks for even more LEGO news, reviews, discussion, and analyses coming your way very soon. Thanks, and bye-bye for now.